Hey, it's Matt here from ProWest Finance. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about refinancing. Refinancing is such a big topic in the market and will continue to be a big topic because it's really about understanding where you're at in terms of your current relationship with your lender and where you could potentially be if you uncovered or discovered refinancing as an option. It's really important that we get to understand exactly your personal situation, and obviously through collecting information, because it's not always about the rate. You know, obviously we'll see, I'm paying this much, I can see this much on the TV or online, and what they're offering over here isn't always what you're going to get. So it's important to understand that it's not always going to be about the rate, because the rate is one of the parts of a refinance that needs to be considered. You need to consider the cost of refinancing. So over the years that's come down quite a lot, but there is still costs involved in moving from one lender to the other. And also too, the convenience factor. I mean, at the end of the day, we have to go through a full application process. We have to collect all your information to make sure that that is the right decision for you based on the information that we have and the research that we do. So refinancing can be a really effective way to keep on top of exactly your monthly or fortnightly or weekly repayments. At the end of the day, a lot of the banks that are out there at the moment, they don't do you any favours during the term of the loan. They'll just keep putting your rate up, following the market back down, and that over time means that you might become uncompetitive relative to the rest of the market, because a lot of the other banks are trying to win business and they'll have new business rates which are often a lot better than their existing customer rates as well. So refinancing really gives you that opportunity to make sure that you're competitive. A lot of our customers that we work with, we'll do an ongoing review with them. So we will discuss with them every 6 months or every 12 months, depending on the complexity of their lending, exactly what each of the lenders is offering them if they've got multiple lenders in their portfolio, or what their existing one lender is offering. Now, we will always go back to that lender and say, hey, what are the options here? Like, we've got a great client, we've got good equity, let's do something with the rate. And if they're not able to help, then we will go to the market and say, market, what are we doing over here for this type of client? And then we can come back to you and say, look, here, if we go with this, stay with this lender, this is your rate. If we go with this new lender over here, this is your rate. This is the cost savings on this type of loan over this term of loan. Because at the end of the day, really our job is to make sure that you are getting the best deal that you possibly can, and not just considering the today. It's always got to be about today and tomorrow and the future. And it's our goal to make sure that you have got the most suitable product at the time for you and your family to achieve those goals that you have set out for yourselves. I'm Matt from ProWest Finance, 0459 836 916 or prowestfs.com.au.